Well, it's Friday morning at 9:30. Been doing a bit of video editing, but now I'm going to do the River Feshie Trail as indicated on this notice board. So it's supposed to take about an hour. I suspect it'll take less than that. So a quiet start to the morning. It was sunny earlier, but it's clouded over now, but it's dry and it's not windy, so we'll just go for this little walk before we get going. There was a well-known wooden sculpture trail up here. It's apparently it's been left to rot, so there's not a lot to see. There's just some big stone statue up there, but the wooden sculptures have just rotted away, which is a shame. So we'll carry on. Well, it's a hell of a lot colder this morning. I come out with just a light jumper on. I wish I put my jacket on there. But, yeah, hell of a change in the weather. But I can't complain. 2 weeks of warm sunshine up in the north of Scotland. I've done pretty well. Anyway, let's keep going. The river's down there, and the path, I think, goes down towards it now. Right, well, the path goes back that way, but the river's this way. Molly has decided we're going to go and have a look at the river, of course. Yes, this is the River Feshie. To Aberfeldy, past the distillery, and cheap fuel up ahead. I'm going for a walk just up here, just to break the journey. Bit of a bumpy street. So it's just up here somewhere. Oh, here it is. Berks or Aberfeldy. So here we are in this little car park in the woods. So I think there's a river and a walk and perhaps a waterfall and whatever. So yeah, we'll go for a little walk and probably stop here for lunch. And then moving on back down south towards St Andrews. I might have a look at St Andrews, and then just nearby is the motorhome Aire that I'm stopping at. So for now, we'll stay here for a while. I'm just in the car park, and there's a nice old bridge there over the river. So we'll go up that way, follow that chap that's walking up there. It's been raining on the way down here. Fortunately it's stopped now, but has freshened everything up. Really lovely bright green foliage. Lots of room in the top car park, but I can't get in there. Apparently this was a favourite walk of Robert Burns. So it's about a 2-mile circular walk. Never give up. Nice, these little busts on the metal posts. So we'll go on. Over the bridge over the river. Ooh, lots of wild garlic here. Just about coming into flower. Nice walk alongside the river now. Quite a deep gorge. Ooh, there's a very deep pool down there. So clear, the water. It feels really damp here, coming up to the falls. That's rather lovely. But we continue on up. Really good falls. But I think this is only the start of it. I think there's more further up. Right. Onwards and upwards. I think we're going to end up at the top up there. But we'll carry on going up this side. There's a little grotto here with a plaque that says, "Here Robert Burns was inspired to write The Burks of Aberfeldy." I'm not surprised. Even more falls. We're just about at the top there. You can see the main falls behind the trees. It's been quite a climb up. Very impressive, and the sun's come out. Well, I'm walking along the top now. Sun's out and it's got warm all of a sudden, so I've had to take my jacket off. So, there's the river down below. And we carry along this way over another bridge. There's the river at the top of the falls. And there it goes. Well, having seen the top of the falls means we're right at the top of the gorge. So this is it, the nature trail back to the car park. And hopefully it'll be mostly downhill. So on down through the woods. You get a lovely view of the countryside from up here. There's a deer up there. Running away up the hill. Can't see any more. Oh, we're back at the car park now. And there's actually a mini arboretum, a collection of sort of specimen trees just here. Azalea is looking splendid there. I don't know what's that, a cherry there? There are other rhododendrons that are not out yet. It makes a nice show. So anyway, we're back to the van just down the bottom here, and then we'll have a spot of lunch before heading off. There's another rhododendron just coming out there. So it's been a good walk. So that's it for now. Well, I've arrived at tonight's park up, which is a little Aire, basically a small paddock. A place called Craighallsteading, which is in Fife, south of Dundee, not far from St Andrews. So yeah, we're parked up. I might get the ramps out. I'll get a seat out. It's been a shower of rain, but it's actually reasonably mild. I might put a jumper on, but yeah, it's very basic. It's only £7. So yeah, we'll be here for the night. Very quiet, which is what we like. May go out for a walk, a little walk over those woods there with Molly later, but we've had a reasonable walk. She's had a good run, so yeah, I'm relaxed now. It's what, 20 to 5, so a quiet evening, I think.